Chris, well, let's start with the squad then. A couple of injury doubts, aren't there? Aaron Ramsey, Joe Allen picked up knocks, Neil Taylor's out. What do you understand about Ramsey and Joe Allen?
Rambo came off last 5 minutes last night. Another sizzling display from Aaron, 2 goals, but his all-round play at the minute is absolutely fantastic. You know, he's come back this season and, you know, it's the best I've seen him really. So we're monitoring that. Arsenal have got a game in the weekend, but you know, we were sorry we missed them against Ireland. But these games coming up for us are huge. You know, we're not just seeing out these games because it's highly unlikely we'll qualify. They're huge games for us. We need Aaron, we need our best players, and Aaron obviously fits into that category. So we're monitoring that. We'll see how he goes the weekend. And Joe also, I believe he's got a hamstring problem. Hopefully not too serious. We'll have to look at that. A bit different with Neil. We know for definite he's out for 4 to 6 weeks, which is disappointing because he's worked so hard, Neil, to get back. You know, after the serious injury, and it's disappointing. You know, he's trained after having a dead leg, and then he's got a bleed in it. So you know, we've just got to be patient. He'll get back soon enough. Neil, it's just disappointing that we had him last week or the week before, and it was nice to have him back because he's a terrific lad. Nice to have him back in the squad, you know. But we'll definitely be without Neil, unfortunately.
No James Collins in the squad. Is that an injury, or have you just decided not to pick him?
No, James was missing for the Ireland squad with an injury. You know, and you've got to be fair to Sam Ricketts, and obviously Ashley Williams being the captain has been outstanding. But Sam Ricketts has done a very, very good job for us, and in the likes of Danny Gabardon, who finished the end of last season superbly with Palace, has had a good pre-season, and Danny's experience, it's good to have him in the squad. So I think it's good as well for us. It's good for James that there's competitiveness there.
He's fit though, is he?
Yeah, I think James is fit. But you know, we've got a squad to pick, and I think, you know, he's always in our thoughts. James, he's a good player. He's got a lot of experience. But the lads who have been there in his absence haven't done anything wrong, so we can't just change it. And you know, they've done very well.
We can't let you stand here speaking to us without mentioning Gareth Bale. Obviously, you were concerned before the Ireland game that he hadn't played much football. Could be going into a situation ahead of the game next week where he hasn't played a game for months. How does that affect his preparation for Wales? Well,
I think it could work both ways, couldn't it? You know, we saw the same with Wayne Rooney with England. Hadn't had really a lot of time on the pitch with the ball, but you know, he turned up with England and played a part. So maybe we can have the same situation with Gareth. He's no getting away from it how important he is for us and any team he plays for. He's that good, and for us, you know we need him with us. And so hopefully we'll get him. And although he probably won't be match fit, not for 90 minutes. But if we can get some time out of him, then you know, maybe it'll be a fresh Gareth Bale, because he had a long, hard season last year and the year before, and the rest won't do him any harm in the long run.
How much did it mean to you and the rest of the squad to have him stay with you for the last game? Because I guess he didn't have to, did he? But he did. And did that give the squad a boost?
I think it goes to show what Gareth thinks of Wales. At the end of the day, he never had to come and be with us. He had no chance of playing. We trained with Shauna, one of our physios, separately, but he was with us. He spent the 3 days with the group, and he had a smile on his face, and that was good. Very positive, you know. When he's our best player, he's one of the best players in the world, and he turns up for 3 days when he didn't have to. So I think that says a lot for Gareth as a professional and as a passionate Welshman.